Oh, well, hello everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone's had a good rest of their weekend, or a good weekend in general. Everyone is doing good. I will admit, I am a little bit exhausted today. I was up at the crack of dawn. So we'll see how long I can manage today. I'm gonna go for as long as I can, then we'll see. Unfortunately, I didn't get any of the resets done that I wanted to get done this weekend, or that I said I was going to get done. I was doing other things, unfortunately. So it's very much a case of trying to make up for it by progressing today. We shall see. Theory, that should still work. Yes, good. Everything works. That's what we like. When everything works as intended. Doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it is always nice. Always nice when things work as intended, but no, I hope everyone's weekend was good, everyone's Monday is going well. Hope anyone in the UK is surviving the heat. It kind of was like no summer for the longest time, then all of a sudden summer. And I don't like it when the weather does that. My body requires time to change to the conditions. When it drops the new season, when it drops to the next season, and it just is a sudden, like, drastic change, it's always not nice. I will say though, I struggle more in the heat than I do in the cold. If it suddenly changes to cold, I'm much better because you can put more clothes on. When it suddenly changes to heat, I just start melting. Luckily, I've not been too bad today, so that's better than nothing. Unfortunately, not shiny Rowlet. I'm glad at that counter worked first time. But yeah, I did receive the Destined Rivals ETB today. So I think when I go to do some more card opening, I probably will do the ETB as well as a Silver Tempest. I'll probably do one of each. So I've got Silver Tempest, Astral Radiance, I've got Shining Fates, and then obviously I've also got the other one, and then that just leaves me one of each ETB I currently got. Just in case I want to I don't know what to do. But yeah. Very, very chill. Because Lord knows. Lordy knows I cannot be overly excited in this heat. This heat really does not do me any good. But yeah, busy week. We'll see how we do. I think actually work winds down to the later half of the week, so we'll see. We'll see how busy I get. I was trying to think if there's any possibility of me trying to squeeze in some extra checks at work, but that might not be a good idea. So we'll see. What am I doing tomorrow? Oh yeah, no, I might only stream for 2 hours today. I'm just thinking if I'm gonna need time to sort out the stuff for tomorrow. So probably going to sort that out after stream. Oh, look at that. Turns out if you put it in the charger correctly, it charges. Wondering why that wasn't charging. My own mistake for trusting that it would be plugged in correctly. Indeed it is. Hello, how are you doing? Hope your Monday is going well. If you're doing good. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't do any resets over the weekend. I was naughty. I said I would, and then I didn't. What did I do instead this weekend? Oh, a lot of card spending. a lot of spending money. And that's really it. Oh, and a stream. And the card opening stream. Which I think I might do another one this weekend as well. I was half tempted just to sit on this new Destined Rival ETB, but the problem I have with it is that there's going to be more being made, so it's not like it's gonna run out anytime soon. There's no point keeping it for the sake of keeping it. Pretty tired? Oh wow. I feel you there. I've been up since about 3 o'clock this morning, so I've been up for 12, 13, 14. I've been up for 15 hours already. It's like, oh, I'm dying. But yeah, hopefully some good sleep and some good rest, and it should all be good. Hey Jacket, how are you doing? Hope your Monday's going well. But no, I'm just thinking I've got 4 ETBs that I can open. I think I want to keep at least one of each. So if I manage to get my hands on another ETB for Destins, I'll keep it. But I think the first one I've got to open, right? But yeah, it's we're gonna get to 8,900 today. I was gonna say 9,000 today. That I don't think is physically possible. I don't think the heat today is as bad, luckily, as it was yesterday. Yesterday, I think, was more direct sunlight. Today's just been overcast. So, hopefully we'll see.
Hoot hoot. Open all the cards.
Yeah, not all of them. I do want to keep some, just for the sake of keeping some. But, you know. I mean, to be fair, it's mainly because I don't have, like, an insane amount of graded cards. And I kind of would like something to be on the background for when I open cards. So that was my kind of way of possibly doing it. But yeah, so the rest of this month, I think we're pretty much sorted on streams. I'm gonna say Wednesday there's gonna be some new stuff happening. I don't know the time for that just yet. It will probably be a shorter-esque stream. Probably will be 2 hours. It'll probably be starting at 7 and ending at 9, maybe. I gotta have a chat. Oh, definitely not JDX. That was like 70,000. I'm definitely not going to that extreme. I'd much rather sooner give up on Rowlet. If I get to 3 times Rowlet odds, I'll probably give up. For probably a really long time. If not for all eternity. I mean, it would be 12,000 encounters. It will be murdering me. Would it be cool? Yes, 100%. Is it necessarily, like, when I get it, will it be cool? Yes. Is it worth the amount of time I've put into it? Definitely not. To the point where this week we're reducing the amount of, I'm reducing the amount of time that I'm spending hunting on it on stream. I think actually, oh, hold up. No, this weekend I've got nothing planned, so I'm probably going to spend a good portion of my weekend probably just doing resets and just see if we can get it. Think about restarting for a new ID? Can't be bothered though, because that's the thing, is like I could restart and get a new ID, but that might not necessarily help make it any quicker, right? Like, yeah, to a degree it could potentially do it, so then I have it in 1,000, 2,000 resets, or it could make it so it happens in 20,000 and I won't know. And it could be that I'm closing in on the one that I get. Yeah, it's just, you can never just tell. Obviously, it's never guaranteed anyway, but when I got to about, when I got just over odds, I was thinking of, well, there was the discussion of potentially doing the RNG manipulation to try and get it to happen. But as I was thinking more and more about possibly doing it, I was like, it kind of defeats the whole point of doing it. So I kind of was just like, I just better. I feel like it's just going to be easier for me just to brute force it. 12k does mean one more Litten. That is also true. Yeah, I don't know the exact number. We'll come to that when we get closer to 12k, if we get closer to 12k. I'm just thinking I can maybe do 6 hours. Over the weekend. Well, 12 hours total, maybe. Which even then at 20 an hour, which is on the low end, would be, my math isn't good, 240 encounters. So it's not even like I can make a huge dent in it. I mean, that is the low end, right? It's like 24 to 27 an hour. Which would obviously be slightly more than that, but it's still an awful, like, it's still not a lot for the amount of time put into it. But yeah, I hope getting to 12k isn't on the table. But yeah, 12k would be just insanity. I think at that point I would give up. Unfortunately. But we'll see. We'll see. It could happen today. It could happen tomorrow. Well, it's definitely not going to happen tomorrow. Instead, tomorrow, I still need to figure out what Pokemon are in and what games. I haven't thought about that yet. I got 2 Ruby, 2 Emerald, so I need to figure out what's in the Safari Zone. Now I'm pretty sure... Oh god, I could be completely and utterly wrong on this. The Safari Zone... I think it's a time-based thing, isn't it? Or does it... Is it a resource thing? No, I think it's a timed thing. I think that's about right. Yeah, I need to sit down and have a look. $800. Yeah, ROM hacks are interesting. They're not my cup of tea, but it's amazing kind of what creative people can do with the I was gonna say with the IP, but you know, with the kind of breadth. I mean, just people are creative in general. Isn't anything I could ever make. Yeah, I don't think I would ever do a ROM hack. I've not on stream anyway. Oh yeah, Tepig is much quicker. Yeah, it's just keeping that focus in. But 55 to 60 an hour is amazing. With the amount of time you've been hunting lately, you should be to 3 to 4k now. That's like double me. Hello, you're definitely going to end up with the shiny before me. I need to maybe look at getting the other game up. Oh, I physically can't now. God damn it. I forgot I did that. I was like, yeah, I can do that. Oh, wait, no, I can't. But yeah, it doesn't feel amazing. Just single hunting. But I mean, 55 to 60 an hour is pretty insane. I think on a stream on average, I'm at 50. Yeah, I think I'm at 50 an hour. Because I do about 100 a stream, and I typically stream about 2 hours. So I think I'm about 50 an hour would be about right. Which, honestly, I'm half surprised that I'm even managing to do that because of how exhausted I feel at the end of, of every single day at the minute. I'm just dreaming, I'm just like, oh, I just want to go to sleep. And instead, here I am. Trying to stay awake. For the sake of hunting for this damn Rowlet that doesn't even want to shine. Damn bird doesn't want to shine. Hey, Burrow. Indeed, cute. Rowlet is indeed cute. I was gonna say, are we gonna get it close enough for a double check? Not quite.
I feel flattered.
So you should, Rowlet. So you should. You deserve it. Oh, I can't stop yawning. It's really bad. Tomorrow could be quite fun. I am looking forward to tomorrow. I've not actually done a huge amount on the GameCubes. I've done very, very little. Actually, I don't think I've done any on the GameCubes. Like, in terms of playing or anything like that. No, I haven't done any. I mean, I've done the preparations, right? Like I'm at the Safari Zone, but that's kind of all I've done. I do think I'm gonna look for some English copies. Again, I could use the redistributed ones, but there's just something about having the official that is ideal. Members, mods, and me myself, yeah. Members, mods, and me. The M's. The 3 M's. M, M, and M. Or MMM? MM and M. Alright. So this is 8899. Not shiny. This next one is 8900. See if this one is shiny, shall we? Definitely did not. So it was funny because I did the bingo card, I think, at the beginning of this year. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to be funny and put all Rowlet on the hunts. And I feel like I might have jinxed it because of the fact I didn't get a single Rowlet. Probably not going to get Rowlet. I'm trying to think if there's any way that I could maybe speed up the Rowlet checks, and there is nothing I can think of that would be feasible within a short span of time. Not a thing. Nothing that ends up like costing more money. I mean, I need to use my GameCubes anyway, so we'll do some hunting on the GameCubes probably for a little while. We'll see what we get. God, the yawning. Goodness gracious me. Not even like there's anyone yawning at me. I'm just yawning all by myself. Right, here you go. Double check. Not 8,900 either. Damn, that sucks. Oh, so many. But yeah, so Tepig. Can I get Tepig? I think we can maybe get Tepig to 2,900 today.
Yawn noises.
Yeah, very yawny. Very, very yawny. Even just talking about it is now making me yawn more. It's bad. It's so bad. Oh my goodness. Trying to think, there's nothing I think I can do to make myself not as exhausted, which sucks because I'd like to just be a bit more with it today. But hey Greg, hope your cooking went well yesterday. Hope nothing burnt. I am, unfortunately, Puro, but it might be the last time I do buy the Pokemon game. We'll see what Gen 10 looks like. But you know, it's not looking like the company's going in a good direction at the minute. I've got enough shiny hunting to do in old games to keep me like busy for years. Put your finger on your chef's knife, but other than that, yeah. Okay, Greg. That's the problem. Did you not use the safety knives we got you? The little plastic ones that the kids use with the kiddie scissors. That's the problem. You're using like proper you're using the wrong utensils. We got you those so that, you know, you couldn't cut yourself. No idea yet, Puro. I'm just going to leave it up to how I'm feeling when I get the game. I'm going to see. I'm going to play it by ear. Tell you what, just thinking of the kids' safety things. There used to be... I used to have kid safety scissors that were like, you would cut, but they wouldn't cut in like a straight line. They'd cut like a wiggle. And ironically, I think I want to buy me some of those again. Actual use case, very minimal, but just for the fact that I'm just a child at heart. I think that's all it is. I think you can't go wrong with safety scissors. Let's be real. They do keep you safe. Now I don't know. Part of me wants to be like, yeah, the circle scissors. The crinkle cut scissors, yes, exactly. Oh, yeah, no, they didn't work amazingly, but, you know, scissors nowadays are so boring. you know, straight edges. Pfft, no, give me the crinkle cut. Give me the zigzag. Give me the zigzag. Again, it's form over function. Again, they're kid toys, right? They're not supposed to actively work well. Cutting straight edges, exactly. No, I'll be honest. I can't cut straight for the life of me. And the crinkle cut would definitely hide it. No, I have no idea what you're on about, Burrow. I'm half tempted to open some snacks that I bought, but I've already eaten too much today. I've got to try and be good. It's like the clown. I was gonna say the clown flowers, but you know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. Oh, female. Damn. I'm hoping that one of these will be shiny soon. I'm just trying to think in terms of my hunts. Long, short, long, short, long. Tepig's gonna be a long hunt. It's gonna be so long. Do 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 do.
Everyone please manifest in the chat to make me green.
Yeah, manifest the shiny Rowlet. You have a gun with one stick left, and when you go and grab it, it electrocutes you. Yeah, that's definitely a gag one, right? I feel like if you fell for that, maybe you deserve to be electrocuted. No, gotta press the button. Manifest the burp. I really can't stop yawning. Oh my god. It's bad. It is bad. Oh, it doesn't help when I smash into the desk. Yeah. That's a bit more comfortable. I do think I need to like sleep like 7 hours more each day. Days need to be like 7 hours longer so I can sleep for like 7 more hours. Or if they're 7 hours longer, maybe if I sleep for 14 more hours. I feel like I need to sleep at least 20 hours a day. Yes, exactly. Workday should be shorter. Yeah. Workday should be like 2 hours long. Or I should have the option to work from home so I can lie in until 2 minutes before I start work and then wake up. Do a Greg. Makes me jealous of people that can work from home. Even just a couple of days a week, you know? Annoyingly, in my line of work, I can't, which sucks. You can't say you actually did that this morning? Oh no, did they have you go into the office, Greg? Oh no, how dare they? See, 7:45, I'm on my way to work at 7:45. I start work at 8. I do 8 till 4:30. So I'm up. Well, I mean, it's my own fault, mind you. I'm up at like 5:30 most days. Unless it's a day like today where the dog has got an upset stomach, so he comes in and wakes me up at 3:30 in the morning to let him out. And then proceeds to spend what feels like 20 minutes messing around in the garden at 3 o'clock in the morning, barking at nonsense. No, you literally rolled out of bed and onto your desk because you overslept. Oh, wow. You have to go into an office 2 again this Friday, which means 6:45 alarm. Oh yeah, the early alarms. Gotta love them. The problem is though, the problem that I have is I've been getting up at 5 for so long. Well, 5:45, 5:30, that I now wake up before my alarm. I changed my alarm to 6 o'clock because like if I do oversleep, I'm at least awake by 6. But I'm always up earlier. And it is a real difficult situation. It's more the weekends that gets me. I can't like shut that part of my brain off that goes into the it's the weekend mode. So I end up still waking up at that time of the morning even on the weekend. I hate it. My brother got the good part of the sleep genes in the family. He can like sleep until midday. No problem at all. I can't do it. He was the same, so I just stopped using an alarm. I like the knowing that I have a backup, you know? Like, I trust my body, my internal alarm. Like, 90% of the time, it's good. But it's like that 10% or 99%. You know, it's a small chance, but I like to have it on for those times when I do need it. What also gets me is I end up waking up, but then I'm laying in bed, so I'm kind of like, I keep kind of like nodding off for a little bit, and then I have to forcibly get myself out of bed so I don't fall back asleep after I turn off my alarm. Now, I did just want to see, I am waiting on an email from Nintendo. Ticket opened. Proceeded to escalate your request to the relevant department. It's 2 days ago on Saturday. We'll see. We shall see how long it takes. I would have thought it would be an easy thing because it is just cancelling a pre-order. But who knows? Who knows? But yeah, so this week is going to be interesting. There's a lot of new stuff that should be happening. I think Wednesday's stream will be a members stream because it's going to be more of a testing everything than it is anything else. And then going forward on Wednesdays, it will just be a normal stream. So we'll see. We shall see. We'll see how I cope with this first week. I mean, the good news is that work is, I was going to say quieting down. That's not literally the case. It's literally just the case of I've caught up with all of the orders. So work shouldn't be insane for at least 2 weeks. So I get more time to do stuff. Annoyingly, I don't have enough time in my break to come home and do some shiny hunting. That would be awesome, but just because it gives me more time to get through everything. But yeah. Our work only gets more busy now. Can't wait for it to be slow again. I mean, I've been like full throttle at work for almost 6 months now. Like since the beginning of the year. Well, okay, January was relatively okay, but February was when it started kicking off with the new GPUs, and then it's just kind of been constant since then. So I'm hoping that it calms down a little bit. I mean, it is already. Well, no, it's not. It's not that it's slowing down. It's just that I'm caught up with all of the orders, which is good because it means then going forward I don't have to worry about them. Which reminds me, I need to book the local card show. Because I heard when I was shopping that it was decently busy at the other one. The one that was happening last weekend. 28th. Oh, I've got a little bit of time. Should be fine. Well, no, actually, it's not good. The bad thing is that the event is happening the day after payday. I get paid on Friday, and then the show is on. I think I get paid on the Friday. Oh no, I might not get paid until the Monday. Ooh, that might not be good. It might mean that I shouldn't actually go to the show because I have nothing to buy unless I take my cards. Just thinking, if I take my duplicates, I might be relatively okay. Maybe I do need to look at bulking out my trade binder a bit. Maybe I do need to think about whether or not I'm going to grade some of my cards or not. If I'm not going to grade them, I might as well just get them in the trade binder. Yeah, in terms of the actual trading card game, insanity. What do you mean? Not using them as in... Oh, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. This might be big brain. I reckon I can get 2 ETBs per one of my origin form Dialgas. So I can get possibly get 4 ETBs. No, it's probably only going to be one and a quarter. I'll already get 3 with the 2 cards. Not using cards as toilet paper. Definitely using those miscut ones I've got as toilet paper. Yeah. Yeah, they're not really all that valuable. No, I did a little looking on eBay last night, and some misprints, like serious error misprints, go for quite a lot, or they're asking for a lot for it. But the commons that I've got probably aren't. Well, they're definitely not worth mega money. Yeah, it's whether or not I try and get some... Oh, it's whether or not I try and get some packs. We'll see. I gotta think. I gotta do some thinking on that. I've got a week and a bit. I mean, I do also need to go through all my bulk that I've got and see if there's any extra stuff that I can put in the trade binder. Would be nice. Do you know what I would also do? I would trade a kidney for a shiny Rowlet. Just take one of my kidneys. I don't need 2 of them, you know? Oh, it's difficult. It is difficult. The insanity. That's what I mean. It's just so easy just to spend so much money on the trading cards. Yeah, it is difficult. The urge to not open stuff is so difficult. One kidney for 1 ETB of Prismatic. Oh, goodness. That's insanity, though. It has just been insane to me how much people are asking for Prismatic. I did see today, I was perusing Facebook Marketplace and I thought I saw a pretty good deal. Was it 1 or was it 2? I thought it was 2 sealed boosters. No, it just says single. Okay. Yeah, sealed, factory sealed. He was asking for 200 quid for it. And I was like, yeah, I don't want Destiny Rivals that badly. Again, the thing is stuff like that is going to get printed into the stratosphere, right? So everything it's the same with Prismatic. Everything that's valuable now isn't going to be valuable forever. So it's kind of why the smart thing to do is do like what Elo did. Like if you get any amazing pulls very early on in a set's release, sell them. Use the money to do other stuff. Like that's the smart thing to do in terms of that, because for the most part that's as expensive as the card is ever going to be. Okay, yeah, it might go up a little bit more, especially with the newer sets. A lot of people are collecting and grading the cards, so like having a PSA 10 doesn't necessarily mean you're instantly going to be in the value, because again, for each PSA 10 you need someone willing to buy a PSA card. Oh, hello. There you go. That's why I'm like, I could get my cards graded, but not only is it going to take 3 months to get back, it's also just mental. It is just mental in terms of like the wait time. But I don't know. I've got a couple of old school cards that I'm thinking might be worth looking at getting graded. Or trading and selling, because if I can get some new stuff, that'd be cool. I've still yet to complete a master set, and I kind of want to do that with some stuff. Just don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Again, my first thought was in November was I'm going to do Prismatic, and Prismatic is going to be the first one I'm going to fully do as my master set. And then it was like, oh yeah, no, you can't get Prismatic at all. And I was like, oh, okay. And we're 8 months later and you still can't get Prismatic, and it is just insane. So I might just end up trying to finish Crown Zenith first and then go from there. Problem is, Crown Zenith, the hits from Crown Zenith are getting more and more expensive. It's like if I could trade a Dialga for a Giratina, I'd be happy. But I can't, because the price of the Giratina is twice that of the Dialga. I could maybe get a Palkia. I could maybe do a straight trade for a Palkia. But for the most part, I definitely don't think I'm going to get an Arceus or or a Dialga, or a Giratina, unless I unbox them. Just looking at my two sealed tins, trying to not open them. But again, it's like the other option is to just throw more money at packs, and it's just not worth doing it because packs are so expensive. I mean, you know, unless TikTok Shop does an insane discount like they've done in the past and I can get them at a ridiculous price. The one thing I really dislike about the TikTok Shop, though, in all honesty, is the fact that half of them are like open live. Is it a similar thing with Whatnot? Does anyone use Whatnot? I know Whatnot is kind of like I've heard it described as a live eBay. But I honestly don't know how I feel about it. My dad always goes, oh, I've seen some deals on Whatnot. And he's like, yeah, it's PSA graded 10 card. It's like, it's really cool artwork. It's like £2. I'm like, yeah, it's probably fake. Because, you know, the grading itself costs £20, so the card wouldn't probably go for more than 30. And it's like, yeah, it's a first edition Charizard. I'm like, yeah, it's not real. But obviously, I feel like that could be just to try and get people onto the site. Again, I've never felt the need to give it a go, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm trying to be good, but man, packs are so tempting to open. In auction, you can have £2 sales, but then you wonder if the seller will even honor that. Yeah, see, that's what. Again, yeah, when stuff goes for ridiculously cheap, it's not likely that they'll offer. You know, most listings, if eBay specifically, again, I can more speak on eBay because I've used eBay a bit more. If the auction has a reserve on it and it doesn't sell, if it doesn't meet the reserve price, the seller doesn't have to sell it. As far as I'm aware, that's how it works on eBay. So let's say I put something on, I want £100 for it, minimum. And it goes for 50. So I don't have to sell it if it only gets up to 50. I can just keep going until it sells for what I'm happy with it selling for. But obviously, I don't know, like, if Whatnot has those features built into it, you know. It was more a case of, the way that people were explaining it was it's live eBay. But does that mean if I was to buy, is it a similar situation with TikTok, where if I buy packs, is it a possibility that they're going to open them on a stream and then send me the cards, the hits? Like, that's not my preferred way of buying cards. I understand, you know, not everyone is like that. But I am, so I just like opening up myself. Yeah, see, TikTok is, you got to read the print very carefully. because sometimes they're just open live, sometimes they're not, but they don't always say. And it's always like, do I take the gamble? But yeah, it's something that I'm like, I don't know if it's worth taking the risk on. Again, I think I'd prefer to just walk around a card show versus spending money on like Whatnot specifically. I don't even know how old Whatnot is. I just feel like eBay feels more reputable because I've heard about it for so long. Right? So it's like, if I'm buying something on eBay, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get what you buy and it will arrive on time and whatnot. But, you know, Whatnot, for example, I don't know how long it's been around. I don't know kind of I just don't know enough about it to be like, yeah, I'll buy from there and it will be good. But again, you know, we'll see. Maybe in a few weeks I'll cave and I'll buy something. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a Whatnot haul where I do a video of me just spending a bit of money on the site and being like, look what I got. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. It's not bad. Not bad idea. I gotta decide what to do. We'll see. I've got some time over the next few days. We'll see. I'm gonna do some brainstorming. Storming of the brain. Let viewers pick items. I'll be honest, I'm not that confident in you guys' ability to pick any half-decent items. It's Greg more so than anything. I don't trust Greg. Or Henry. I don't trust Henry either. I mean, we'll see. Again, that kind of stuff has been done all over the internet. I'll be honest. I need to try, and I keep saying I need to try. I need to try and figure out what kind of stuff I can make content-wise. You'd buy me a tungsten cube? I mean, I don't know what I would do with it. Do a random word generator and search the word on Whatnot and buy first thing. I don't know how well that would work. Hold it? I mean, that's asking. I mean, not to brag. I've been working out recently, but I don't think I've been working out enough to hold a tungsten cube. Although arguably, just I don't know why. I feel like I like the idea of trying to rep a tungsten cube. Oh, I pressed the home button. No. My nephew, funny enough, speaking of insanity and stuff like that, he came around the weekend and he was like, oh wow, you could lift up the weights. Mind you, he's like 11. And I was only doing 10 kilo reps. He's like, wow, I can't even do this with one hand. And I'm, he's struggling to lift it up with both hands. And I'm just like, yeah, look, I can do 2. And that made me feel good. I'm like, oh, actually, no, I am strong. Then he did some workout, and then he was complaining on Sunday that his legs hurt because he did a buttload of squats. Hug it, sleep the cuddly little tungsten cube. Oh, man. I mean, I feel like my bed would collapse if it had me and a tungsten cube on it. Cube supremacy. You guys seem to forget I have got thousands of hours in Minecraft. I am 100% in on cube supremacy. I believe in it. I live my life by it. It is one of the only reasons I can somewhat understand base 64 number system. Get a Lego T-Rex and build it live on stream. I was about 30 seconds away from buying it recently, Jacket. The problem is I bought myself the Lego Concorde and I've still not built that yet. I've been meaning to for a while. But I still haven't built it. But I saw the Lego T-Rex and I was like, ooh. Oh, yeah. That's a good question. Yeah, £220. I think he's talking about the full model at 220, a 5K Gorilla Sofa. When I get my own place, hello, maybe. Yeah, I wouldn't mind the full T-Rex. Dinosaurs are really cool, Moxie. They're my favorite type of animals. Again, obviously they're doing the Pokemon stuff next year as well, so I think I'm going to try and save up for that as well. And I'm like, oh, why? Why do they keep doing this stuff to me? Yeah, a gorilla sofa. Yeah, chick magnet, gorilla sofa. You want to see gorilla sofa? I'm sure Elo can put a picture of it in Discord. It's insane. I mean, I was actively thinking about the Mega Bloks set because obviously they've got a few Mega Bloks sets out, and I was like, thinking maybe I do want Maybe I do want to get some and build them. There's also a non-Lego affiliated brick site that does life-size Pokemon. And I was like, ooh, do I consider buying some of those? Very, very expensive, mind you. Mind you, you're looking at like, I mean, the highest price was £1,000. It does. I think it looks pretty cool. I don't think I have a use case though for a gorilla sofa. We got 45 minutes. Yeah, I can manage 45 minutes. Color yawns. Is it nap time yet? Okay, it's pretty cool. Very expensive though. It's cool. It's cool. Oh, the yawns. Oh, God. Not the cube. And the tungsten cube. Do you guys think I just have mega money? I'm pretty sure the sofa and the cube are about the same price, no? Like, it is a lot of money for the cube. I have a couple of shorts that do half decently well in views, but that is definitely by no means enough to get a tungsten cube. You're into Pokemon cards, so yes, we think I do. Okay. It's not that I'm into Pokemon cards, is that I keep spending money on Pokemon cards. Two different things. Two completely different things. Unfortunately. I don't even really have the money for the Pokemon cards. I just keep buying them. It is a problem. I've got debts I need to pay. I've got organs I need to get rid of. I can't be going out and buying tungsten cubes and gorilla sofas, as cool as they are. Completely different story if I was making decent money. If it was like, yeah, you know, 2 months worth of income, yeah, I'll spend it. I'll get it. Trainers. See, everyone has their vices. Everyone has their vices. You know, for me at the minute, it is just Pokemon cards. Or actually, I think it's more. I'm getting into more just other trading card games as well. Like I bought One Piece cards Saturday, and also Warhammer. I bought Warhammer. Just because I wanted, cause my brother's getting into it, and I thought, oh, you know what? I'm kind of interested in the lore. I was like, yeah, I'll get them. I'll get me minifigures. If anyone cares, I got Custodians. Do I know anything about it? No, not at all. Am I intrigued? Am I eventually going to spend time and read into it? Yes. Cards and plushies. Oh, exactly. Exactly, Moxie. They're bad. They're really, really bad. But I'm jealous getting to live rent-free. I currently pay 25% of my paycheck. It's actually slightly less than that now. It's more than 20, but between 20 and 25%. Although this month I'm paying less because they've buggered off on holiday, so they're not paying for the groceries for the week. So for the 2 weeks for either me or my brother. But I will be, so I'm taking that money out of the rent that I owe. I just haven't told them this yet. I'm saying, for me, I'm kind of moving my vices, actually. My vices used to be tech. I used to be really bad with buying computer components, where I was always like, I need the top of the line as soon as it comes out. But then I bought the 40 series GPU 2 years ago. And I've decided I'm not upgrading anymore just yet. So I've been good for like 2 years. I've not spent huge amounts of money on my computer for like 2 years. But then once I stopped doing that, I then went and did the GameCube shelf, which is now finished. So now I'm like back to Pokemon cards. Or the MetaQuest 3, played it 4 times, never used it, and it was a waste. See, my nephew loves it. My nephew has one and he absolutely loves it. I'm more annoyed in my recent purchases. I spent a few £100 on a chair, and it didn't even really last a year before it started like peeling, and all the material on it started going a bit yucky and horrible. My headphones, though, I think I bought my wireless headphones like 3 years ago now. I love them. Like, even the battery life is starting to wane a little bit, and I replaced the ear cups. Yeah, I replaced the ear cups. But other than that, like, they've been really, really good. I've been absolutely loving it. But yeah, it's really difficult. But again, you know, vices, you know, there are, you know, I was gonna say addictions, but you know, spending habits are really difficult to break. I mean, they might be out of stock, Greg. Everyone might be buying tungsten cubes. Power button has gotten really sensitive, so they keep turning it off. Oh, back on right after I turn them off. Yeah. Yeah, it is a bit of a problem when tech starts to go, is that it does start behaving strangely. But no, I need to get ahead of my spending, and I need to just save. So I think what I've got to do Oh, one specific Amazon review. Give it a Google. It might take you a while, but I'm sure you can find it. Don't give up that easy, Greg. I think what I've got to start doing is actively making content that would pay for my Pokemon spending. Right, like the channel so far has definitely not paid for my Pokemon card addiction. It's paid for my new games for the last few years, like just the main series games. But obviously for cards, it needs to be like 5 times the amount that I get now for me even to consider like spending money on cards. So maybe that might motivate me to actively make stuff if I tie it into that. Hey, go Gita. How are you doing? Hope your Monday's going well. Hope you're doing good. How many have we done today? 33. No. 40. No. 20. Almost 40. Almost 40 on Rowlet. But no, all that is for me to figure out in the background. I've realized I've got maybe 3 videos worth of content that I've streamed that I can use to make videos, but I haven't. So it might be worth me sitting down, spending an hour blocking out what kind of stuff I can make, and then maybe going back through and working my way through that. Because what have I got? I've got the Violet playthrough. I've got 2 Dunsparce December streams that I can probably mash into one video. And then I've got Shaman and Darkrai, which maybe could be one. And then some DAs as well, maybe. There's probably a good few ones. I've got the Legends Arceus playthrough that I've need to finish, arguably. It could possibly be something. If I finish that. And then obviously I've got like 3 potentially in the work, other ones as well. Like the Rowlet video, well, the Rowlet run, the Ultra Moon run, the Black 2 run, and the Heart Gold run as well, and the Palkia as well. I've got so much kind of bubbling that I think I just need to get off my ass and do some editing. Problem is I need to find the motivation to do it. So I think being like, you can't buy any more Pokemon stuff, or you can't buy any more trading card stuff until after you do a video, or after you make some videos, then go from there. Because again, I was like, oh, I'm going to change I'm going to make a short from the card opening stream, and then I haven't done that yet. So we'll see. We shall see. I've got to force myself. I say force, it's not so much that. I think I just need to reward myself by doing it. I've got to go cold turkey on the spending, and then maybe when I upload a video, then treat myself. Maybe. Oh, well. Okay, hold up. Do I say like a pack a short? As my goal. The problem is though, is that if I did 36 shorts, I would end up buying a booster box. I know that's what's going to happen. I think that works, right? As a reward system. I think keeping it simple. And then in terms of like long form videos, it's just use any money that they would generate to put back into, to put aside for cards as well. Welcome back, hello. Yeah, it's very satisfying. It's over quickly and it costs a buttload. That's what I mean. It's like I realistically can't make money opening packs. Is it possible? Yes. Could I do it? Not likely. I don't have the creative juices or the motivation to keep doing it. I don't have any motivation to do it differently. There's a high probability that if I was to do it, and I've had these pop up, and I'm not throwing any shade. I'm just saying I wouldn't want to do it that way. But I've seen a lot of people just start, not even start, but you know, they have just a short and it is just them just opening a card. It's just them opening one pack. I'm just like, you know, yes, that's cool, but it's like no editing. It's just them opening a pack with the camera angle down and then it just moves on. And I'm just like, I could do that, but it's like, if I'm gonna put effort into it, I kind of want to put some effort into it, you know? But I also don't want that to be the whole focus. But again, I'm like, yeah, technically, the channel is Pokemaniac Pete, but I can focus on other stuff as well. Hi, Erg. How you doing? Hope your weekend was good. Hope your Monday's doing well. I mean, that is a fun fact. That is good to know. Yeah, 2 boosters, exactly. That's the thing. I think that's what I need to do. I need to lock trading cards behind content. Oh no, that's fine, Katie. I use DaVinci Resolve. I have no problem editing, so to speak. I more have a struggle of making myself edit. Like, I'll sit down, I'll start doing editing, but then I'll get distracted. I'll watch a video and then I just lose all my focus. That's more so the problem I have. Also, in my personal, from what I've seen on CapCut, I think you need to spend money, or otherwise you end up with a watermark at the end of the video, possibly. Or do a pack a day. See, that's what I don't want to really realistically do, Elo. I can do a pack a day, but I want it to be a reward for making content. And then I also want to tie it into a stream. So it's like, okay, I've been really good this month. I've done 30 shorts. Let's open 30 packs. Or I've done 30 shorts and a video that did half decently. Let's open up 60 packs. You know, I want it to kind of be a reward. Either, I don't know if I'll do monthly or every so often. We just need an ongoing tally where it's like, right, Pete's done 6 shorts this month. Add it to the tally. Pete can now buy 12 packs of cards this month, or, you know, whatever. And then after I buy them, then the counter gets reset. And then we just go through again and again and again. Again, at this stage, I am more in the brainstorming phase of, one, how do I force myself to make content? Because that's honestly what I struggle with. 2, how do I force myself to edit content? And again, that comes in regards to making content. And then 3, how do I reward myself so I keep wanting to do that? Because it's all well and good editing a video, putting up a video, but being reluctant to do so. Whereas it's like, if I really want to open packs, then I should put out content, and then I'm excited to put out content because it means I can open packs. And I think that's how I trick myself into doing it. Or at least that's how I think I should trick myself into doing it. Can I change this actually to the last 90 days? Okay, yeah, it's been about the same in the last 90 days. But it's like, I don't just want to churn out slop, you know? I don't want it to be like just horrible throw out content. That's true. That is true, Greg. But I feel like if I do it on stream and I say I'm doing it on stream, there'll always be someone who's willing to hold me accountable to it, you know? Also, if I say going forward I can only buy cards from, for example, the account that the stream money, that the YouTube money goes into, then that gives me a physical limit as well. Because then it's like, okay, well, I have to do this amount of work to get the money to then put it into the account, so then I can spend it on stuff. So again, it's like at the minute now, it's like every 6 to 8 months. Well, it's not quite that bad. You know, the payout isn't frequent, but it would be enough that I could buy a half a booster box or an ETB every time I get a payout. But obviously if I did more content and I made more, then it would be higher. I do play Pocket KD, yes. Not super religiously, but I do dabble. Not got anything overly amazing. It isn't my preferred way to collect, but it's not horrible. Again, I much more prefer the physical side of it. But yeah, I think I just got to force myself to do that. I think that's what we'll do going forward. So from today onwards, I am putting a hard limit on what I can buy Pokemon card wise, and I'm saying today onwards because I did get my Destined Rivals ETB in today. So but I will then say, if something does come up and I do end up buying it, because obviously it's like Prismatic or something like that, I then cannot touch it until after the YouTubers caught up to it. And maybe that's how I start disciplining myself. Very boring topic, because it's literally about me being like, I need to make more money. But yeah, no, I do think I just need to force myself, and maybe I can make some progress over. Oh wait, no, hold up. This weekend, dog shopping. That's really all I've got to do. Will I never make content in Pocket? Probably not. Pocket's cool, and I've seen a few shorts on Pocket, but it's not my personal cup of tea. Like, there's not enough in it that I enjoy doing that I'd make content in it. Like, opening packs is cool, but like, yeah, you can only open 2 packs a day, which again is fine, but like, for me, that's really it. Like, there's not, in my opinion, a huge, I'm not into the battling side of things, so I couldn't do anything in regards to that. You know, I'm very much limited in kind of. I'm also not that creative. Like, I need to sit down and I need to just study making stuff, study being a better streamer, study doing all of this stuff, so then I can try and corral the conversation into kind of funny content moment, you know? And then, you know, 1-2 moments every stream that then I cut into a short that then gets uploaded. Sure, that might work, but it's getting to that habit. Well, that's the thing, Katie. I've been doing it for so long that I think I can stream fine. Like, you know, talking to chat and whatnot, I can do fine. In my opinion. It's more a case of what I'm doing now isn't what I would classify as content, like, until it's done. You know, to me, this kind of stuff is off camera stuff, right? Like, for both of these hunts that I'm currently doing, I'm planning on making a video out from them. But it's just taking so long to get to that point that, you know, Rowlet's been going on over a year now. Tepig has been going on and off for over a year. It just takes too long to do this stuff because of the amount of time I can put into it. Oh, and then there's also Safari Week as well. Safari Week, I hope to have a video out. But we'll see. We'll see with that. So there's stuff that I can do on the horizon, you know? It's just getting it done. So I think I just need to sit down and try and get some stuff done. Yeah, see, that's one way of doing it. And again, I have done a little bit of off-stream hunting where I've been recording what I've been doing. But the problem is, I don't have a shiny reaction. Like, you'll see other people's reactions, and they're all over the top, and they're all screamy and shouty and you know, run around, dance around the room. That's not me. I'm very much, cool, shiny, you know, I got it, yay. That's it. I would say I have a notoriously bad shiny reaction. The one time I had a really good shiny reaction was before I started streaming, which was my shiny Chimchar that I got in BDSP. But the other problem is, I don't feel confident streaming other games on this channel because this channel so far has kind of just been Pokemon fixated. I've done other members' streams, but not kind of other actual ones. That's also true. I'm not masking it, but it is very much a case of that's not my way of celebrating a shiny. How since you started watching there have been 0 shinies? That's not true, Elo. That's not true at all. And I can tell you that's a lie because I've gotten Shaman and Darkrai this year. So I know that's not true because that was April, and I'm pretty sure you started watching before April. Pretty sure. Live shinies. Live shinies are a different thing. Yeah, they're a different beast altogether. That also actually is a lie, because weren't you here when I was doing... wait, no, did I get a single shiny when I was testing Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2? I don't even think I got a single shiny that stream, did I? Or did I get one? I know I did a hunt off stream and I got 3. But I don't think it happened while I was on stream. Oh, I got Zwelos. Yeah. Greg was definitely here for that. I would say I don't remember it exactly. Yeah, because I was doing dragon hunting. Because I was hoping for a Gibble. Roaring Moon actually was what I was going for. So yeah, so you were definitely here for that. And I was gonna say, Greg, I think, was the only one here at the minute that was there when we got Shiny Metagross on Mystery Dungeon. Which again is another video that's potentially in the works as well. So it's like I've got 8 or 10 videos that I've either technically got recorded or in the works. Or plan to do in the future, but I've not made a single one yet. And I need to just start forcing myself to do them, you know. Maybe maybe we do a specific hunt in a stream. Maybe I do, like, on Friday. Maybe I move Mystery Dungeon to off stream and just try and pick through that off stream. Maybe Friday, because I'm a Gen 4 fanboy, maybe we pick a Gen 4 mon to hunt and just hunt that in a game. In Scarlet Violet or Sword and Shield, maybe? And just, that will just be the focus of the stream. Because Friday I can kind of go as late as I want, right? I have no weekend limitations, I have no work to do the next day type thing. So I can go for like 4 hours if needs be. But maybe I also restrict the use of sparkling sandwiches as well to make it more interesting. And then that way, it's kind of like once a week, I'm guaranteed a shiny type thing, you know? If nothing else. Would that make a video? No. Would it make a short? Maybe make a short. And again, it's one thing a week that then I don't have to worry about so much. No, I think that's smart. I think that's a thing to maybe think about doing. Maybe what I'll do, if we do Scarlet and Violet, what if I do a roulette wheel of all of the ones that I could hunt, and then at the start of the stream we do the roulette wheel to see what I have to shiny hunt. Because I mean, all the starters are also technically in there as well, right? How it is the YouTube channel? Oh goodness. Old. I think almost 3? Almost 3 years? Where is it? In the more section, I think, here, right? 2022. Yeah, 3 years old. 3.5 years old. The channel was created February 3rd, 2022. And I started streaming in August 2022. Old enough, Katie. Yeah, old enough. I mean, my original channel, my very, very first channel, goes all the way back to like 2013, I think. Which is obviously much older. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy with how far the channel has progressed over the over the 3 years, but maybe it's time to put a bit more effort in. Okay, no, I do like that roulette idea. Also, we're gonna go to 3940 today, and that'll be where we end on Rowlet. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna do GameCube stuff. And we're gonna see how well that works. See if I can hunt in the Safari Zone and figure out everything ready for Safari Week, which I think is soon-ish. I don't know if we've had any... I don't know if there has been any kind of... Oh, no, there you go. There has been. Safari Week, June 20th to June 29th. There you go. So next week, literally starting Friday. There you go. So yes, definitely tomorrow is going to be a test stream. Next week then is going to be Safari Week. And then... yeah. And then maybe August there'll be a video? Maybe? Maybe? So yeah, so this is going to take a week break then next week. So it means this weekend... Oh, hold up. There might be streams this weekend. Friday is going to be day one of Safari Week. Everyone... yeah, lots of people are going to be doing day one, so... No, okay, that changed the plan up instantly. Because then the schedule's out the window for next week as well. I'm annoyed I can only squeeze in a few hours of checks a day. Because Safari Week is going to be mad. It annoys me that I'm going to have to put Rowlet on hold for a week. Oh, that hurts. The one time where I'm like, yeah, I've got a rough plan together. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Let's do that. And then I'm like, actually, no, I can't do that. I'm glad I checked. So yeah, okay, so that's the plan then. Tomorrow, or do I do it Thursday? I think I do it tomorrow because then it gives me Wednesday to iron out the kinks. Okay, no, maybe there isn't going to be a member stream this week. And then next week is going to be like 9 days of streams. I don't even think over the weekend I'm not going to schedule anything. I think I'm just going to go live. So by no means feel any obligation to watch everything, but I think I'm literally just going to go live and just chill. I think that's kind of all I can do for the weekend. Do I have the overlay set up? Oh, I do. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. So tomorrow, test. Wednesday, finish fixing. Thursday, we'll do this again. And then Friday, we'll start Safari Week. All right, hello. Oh yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. Good luck on your hunts as well. I don't know if you've been making progress on them. I mean, it sounds like you have been, so hopefully they go well for you. What is going on here? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That one. Not ending the stream, just an idiot. Did I count Tepig up? I think I did. Yeah, we'll see you later, hello. See you later. But no, I think that's the plan, because then if Safari Week goes well, then potentially I can do a video from that. If it doesn't go well, I could also do a video from that. But that gives me plenty of time to test everything. See, the GameCube scene is also blue at the minute as well. Well, it's not fully blue, actually. It'll only be a little bit blue. But maybe we'll give a sneak peek. I mean, there's already been a sneak peek, but maybe we'll give a sneak peek on stream. For those who have skipped through the VOD. Oh, that's what's going on. I'm pressing that button. That's causing it. There you go. That's the sneak peek of the GameCube, by the way. I do it now, but I know what's happening. I can fix it. Lots of green, bit of blue. Counter, I think, is going to go at the top. But yeah, should be pretty good. We'll get Rowlet in there as well somewhere. But I was trying to think on what to do for the overlay wise, and I can't really think of much to do other than that. Maybe I do need to look at changing it up. I don't think I saved it. That's the worst part. Do I do more Tepig, or do I leave Tepig there for today? What did I start on for Tepig? I've done 120 Tepig resets today. We'll keep going. I can get to 5. I can get to 2905. Why not? Why not? That gives me then also plenty of time this evening to finish the GameCube setup, and then also do the thumbnail for tomorrow as well. I'm glad I checked, because that could have been quite bad if I didn't check when that was, because I would have just ended up completely missing it altogether. But yeah, should be fun. Here you go. 39. Thirty-nine. Not 39. One more today on the Rowlet. 89, 39. Mail. Boring. Yawn. Not a shiny. Don't care. Oh, I'm doing that. I'm just not paying attention now. What I mean, I'm going sleep mode. Yawns have stopped, but it doesn't mean much. Doodly-doodly-doo. Oh, what is this now? Nope. Nope, not needed. Give me the Rowlet. Okay, I'm gonna do one more Tepig because you can't end Tepig on an odd number. God damn it. No. No, that one. Alright, one more. One more Tepig. Final Rowlet. Count up. Let's see. No, I like to end on a 5 or a 0, Greg. 5 or a 0. That's what I end on. And then we didn't get the Rowlet. Can I get up to... I mean, if I do some on Wednesday, I can maybe get up to 9k this week. Let's see here. Final one for today. Well, thank you very much for joining me, everyone, today. I appreciate you all spending time with me here today. No shiny. Damn, what a shame. Okay, so... yeah, so tomorrow, testing for Safari Week. Wednesday won't be a stream. Thursday will be Rowlet Tepig again. And Friday we start Safari Week. I need to check what my hunts are going to be. What I'm going to hunt for. What I'm hoping to find in both games. And I need to finish the overlay because, unfortunately, this overlay is not quite to my liking. I think it's not bad. Actually, hold up. Is that? Oh yeah, that's just that. Oh, so I can kind of do whatever with that. Do I have my old one? That one? Oh. Oh, I do. There we go. Maybe that would be better for Safari Week. I think this would be better for Safari Week. Who needs that horrible old green stuff? Either way, that is me done for today. I will be back tomorrow with more. So I hope you'll join me then. But thank you very much for hanging out with me this evening, and I will see you all later. Goodbye for now, everyone. Bye. Have a good night. Bye.